in Manhattan, Kansas. Good afternoon and welcome to the third place game of the Kansas High School Athletic Association Boys 2A basketball tournament as the number 3 seeded Lyndon High School Tigers take on the number 1 seeded Valley Falls Dragons. Hello everyone, Casey Weeder with you as Lyndon looks to finish their season with the win and their second third place finish in 2 years as we get set for the Tigers at 22-3 and the Valley Falls Dragons at 24-1. We'll take a break. We come back. We'll take a look at the journey to this third place matchup for both teams. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer general medical services along with spaying and neutering, laser surgery and therapy, x-rays, and ultrasound. Call 785-828-4114 for an appointment. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pet always comes first.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
Feltner Funeral Home wishes the best of luck to the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament. Feltner Funeral Home in Lyndon, 785-828-4433.
For all your title needs, visit Advanced Title of Lyndon. Reach us at 785-828-3736 or on the web at advancedtitleks.com. Let's go Tigers. For all your boat rental needs, visit Melbourne Lake Marina. On the web at melbournelakemarina.com. Proudly supporting the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament.
Welcome back as we get set for the Tigers and Dragons from Manhattan as we get set for the third place matchup. Looking back at yesterday for Lyndon, heartbreaking loss, 37-28 in double overtime to the number 2 seeded Hillsboro Trojans in a game that got off to a slow start offensively, but Lyndon did exactly what they wanted to do, ran their offense, very methodical. Some would say it was a lot of people, and there were people writing about the game yesterday, calling it stalling. I don't agree by any stretch of the imagination, but you could say they were deliberate. They were waiting to get the matchups that they wanted, and it finally paid off late in that third quarter, but early on at the end of one, it was 6-5 in favor of Hillsboro, and at halftime, 8-7 in favor of the Trojans. Offense started to pick up late in the third quarter. It was a 17-11 lead for Hillsboro before the Tigers finished that quarter on an 8-0 run to actually go up 19-17, and that would actually lead out to 23-17 with just over 5 minutes to go. But over the final 5 minutes, Lyndon did turn it over 3 times, resulting in a 24-24 scoreline. Both teams had a chance to take the lead in the final moments, but sent us to overtime number 1. And overtime number 1 ended up with each team only getting 2 offensive possessions, unable to come up with points. And then in the fourth quarter, off the tip, Hillsboro took the lead and never looked back as they outscored Lyndon 13-4. We'll take another break. We'll look at Valley Falls yesterday. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer dental cleanings and x-rays, lab work, and an online and in-house pharmacy. They also have a full selection of pet foods and supplies. Check out their website, southshoreanimalhospitalks.com, to find out more. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pets always come first.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
The Lyndon USD 421 School District wishes the Lyndon Tigers the best of luck in the state high school basketball tournament. The district appreciates the support from the staff and the community. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
For all your title needs, visit Advanced Title of Lyndon. Reach us at 785-828-3736 or on the web at advancedtitleks.com. Let's go Tigers.
Bailey & Sons Motor Company of Lyndon, Kansas wants your vehicle. Check out their new vehicle arrivals at 929 Topeka Avenue or visit online at BaileyandSonMotorsCO.com. Go Tigers!
And we're back inside Bramlage Coliseum as we get set for Lyndon and Valley Falls. The Dragons 24-1 on the year. They were the only undefeated team left in the state of Kansas until yesterday as they fell by a final 80-69 to St. Mary's. St. Mary's will match up with Hillsboro at 6:15 tonight. They were outscored in the second quarter 22-13. They gave up 69 points in the final three quarters as they had no free throw attempts. Looking at some of the stats, no free throw attempts in the first half. They gave up 8 3-pointers to St. Mary, turned it over 12 times, but they did dominate on the glass where they were +9 as this is the 15th trip to state for Valley Falls. They lost last year to Wabansie in the quarterfinals. They were undefeated Northeast League champs and won the Oskaloosa midseason tournament. Their road to get here, they beat the number 8 seed St. Mary's Colgan 64-61. And they did trail going into that fourth quarter, 40-39, outscored Colgan 25-21. We'll take another break. You're listening to Lyndon Tiger Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KLFO.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer general medical services along with spaying and neutering, laser surgery and therapy, x-rays, and ultrasound. Call 785-828-4114 for an appointment. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pet always comes first.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
Ann's Diner of Lyndon is proud to support the Tigers in the state high school basketball tournament. Come see them at 1304 Topeka Avenue or check them out on Facebook for their daily specials. Let's go Tigers!
Feltner Funeral Home wishes the best of luck to the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament. Feltner Funeral Home in Lyndon, 785-828-4433. The Lyndon USD 421 School District wishes the Lyndon Tigers the best of luck in the state high school basketball tournament. The district appreciates the support from the staff and the community. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
Welcome back to Manhattan. Just over 3 minutes until we will get the starting lineups between Lyndon and Valley Falls. Lyndon at the number 3 seed, Valley Falls number 1 seed. The Dragons are number 7 in the Max Preps rankings as they were number 1 coming into the state tournament, had a scare in their opening matchup against St. Mary's Colgan and then falling to St. Mary's yesterday, 80-69. For Lyndon, they have 5 seniors in this group. Carl Basil, along with Jesse Stevics, Toby Miller, and Darian Matt. So 4 seniors in this group who finished in third place a year ago, and they want to go out the right way. Yesterday, Toby Miller at one point, by far the best player on the floor. He ended up with 14 points and 4 rebounds, 6 of 10 from the field. He is still averaging over 18 points a game and 8 rebounds to lead this team. Jackson Biggs came up huge on the glass yesterday as he had 5 points and 3 rebounds. But they want to come up and get one more trophy. Talked to assistant coach Ryan Haskins before the game. They had shoot-around this morning, said it was a lot of energy and they were ready to go. So always good to get an opportunity to take on the number 1 team in the tournament. And Valley Falls, we're interested to see what kind of energy they have. It was a barn burner offensively in that matchup in the late game. This is the earliest game they played so far. They played the late game on Thursday and Friday, so a much earlier wake-up call for them. We'll see if Lyndon maybe can jump out early and maybe catch the Dragons sleeping just a little bit. We're going to go to wrap up pregame. When we come back, it's opening tip for the third-place matchup in the Kansas High School Athletic Association Boys Class 2A State Basketball Championships. You're listening to Lyndon High School Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer dental cleanings and x-rays, lab work, and an online and in-house pharmacy. They also have a full selection of pet foods and supplies. Check out their website, southshoreanimalhospitalks.com, to find out more. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pets always come first.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone, Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Feltner Funeral Home wishes the best of luck to the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament. Feltner Funeral Home in Lyndon, 785-828-4433.
For all your boat rental needs, visit Melbourne Lake Marina. On the web at melbourneLakeMarina.com. Proudly supporting the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament.
Bailey & Sons Motor Company of Lyndon, Kansas wants your vehicle. Check out their new vehicle arrivals at 929 Topeka Avenue or visit online at BaileyandSonMotorsCO.com. Go Tigers!
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Welcome back inside Bramlage Coliseum in Manhattan, Kansas, on the campus of Kansas State University, as we are starting to get the starters for both teams. Lyndon at 22-3, Valley Falls at 24-1, as we wait to see who checks in for both. We're going to go and take just a quick 30-second break. When we come back, we'll get you those starters. Just a reminder, this activity is being brought to you by the station, its advertisers, and the member schools of the Kansas State High School Athletic Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the KSHSAA.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer general medical services along with spaying and neutering, laser surgery and therapy, x-rays, and ultrasound. Call 785-828-4114 for an appointment. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pet always comes first.
Welcome back as we get the starters for both teams. As so far, it's Trenton Craxter, number 23 for Valley Falls. He's a senior. Brendan Miller, number 30. Number 55, Avery Gatzmeyer. And they have a number 13 on their roster that has been introduced that is not on their roster. So trying to figure out who that is right now. For the Tigers, number 12, Evan Fearborn. Number 20, Toby Miller, the 6'3 senior. Darian Massey, number 23, the 6'1 senior. Jackson Biggs, number 31, the 6'5 junior. Wait to see who that fifth starter is. And it is going to be Ryan Bones, the 5'9 junior, who will start for Lyndon in the black jerseys, black shorts. Tigers across the chest in orange for Valley Falls, white jerseys, white shorts. Dragons across the chest outlined in black, number in gold. And the tip won by the Tigers. They go from right to left in the opening quarter. Bones will start at point. Screen set by Biggs. He'll work to the elbow. Left corner, Massey. They'll look to attack, pick up his dribble. Down low, they'll post up with Biggs. Biggs turns around, right hand, nice touch. Gets it to go, and Jackson Biggs gives Lyndon a 2-point lead. Largest lead yesterday was 6 points. Largest lead for either team was 7. And a tightly contested, actually, until the end of the game when they led by 9. Three-pointer from straightaway, good for Avery Gatzmeyer, who gives the Dragons a 3-2 lead. Miller between the circles looks left side to Massey. He'll swing it left corner for Bones. Bones finds Fearborn. Right side, Darian Massey. Massey the free throw line. Heavy pass, but Biggs able to handle it. He'll shoot the three, just a little strong. Saved. Oh, no, they're going to say Bones stepped out of bounds. So the ball will go to the Dragons. Valley Falls at 24-1 there, coached by Caleb Gatzmeyer. He has over 200 wins in his career. Avery Gatzmeyer has over 1,000 points in his career. He's going to spin baseline, cut off by Biggs, though. Loose pass, ball's on the floor. Dragons end up with it in the left corner in front of the Lyndon bench. We'll swing it around the perimeter. Brennan Miller. Dribble handoff to Dylan Cervantes. Cervantes cutting to the lane. Reverse layup, good. The 5-2 Dragon lead, 6:25 remaining in the opening quarter. Massey right wing. Lob inside to Miller. He's double teamed, kicks it in the corner. Open three for Bones. A little strong, and the rebound to the Dragons. Ball's loose on the floor. Massey fights for it, and he steps out of bounds. Tigers have missed their first 2 threes. They trail 5-2. And off again, Dylan Cervantes. He'll drive to the wing. They'll kick it in the corner again. They run that same play where he starts on the wing, but this time Lyndon reads it and knocks it out of play. He started out on the right wing, and he just flashes to the high post, works right down the paint, and Bones read it. Stays with the Dragons as that pass goes in the corner. Back again down low is Kraxner. Swinging around the perimeter for Teller. Three-pointer on the wing. Good. Avery Gatzmeyer hits his second triple, and it is a 6-point lead. There's 5:40 left in the first. They have started out 3 for 4 from the field. Lob down low to Miller. He gets a lot of contact as he tried to lay it in. Ball comes loose, picked up by the Dragons. Gatzmeyer hands it off to Cervantes. Cervantes in the lane, finds an open Kraxmeyer, and a layup's good, and Valley Falls off to an 8-point lead, 10-2. 5:14 left in the first. Biggs off the glass, comes up short. Rebound to the Dragons. Trying to get out on the run. Gatzmeyer, straightaway three for Cervantes. This one's strong. They had made 4 in a row from the field until that miss. Rebound by the Tigers. Biggs in the lane, backing in, goes with the right hand, gets it over the front of the rim and falls. Cuts it to a 6-point deficit. 4:44 left in the first. Bounce pass left side. We'll work it to the right wing for Keller. He wants a 3 on the wing. It's strong. Rebound by the Tigers. And it's Darian Massey. 10-4, the lead for Valley Falls over Lyndon, and Massey will walk it across the 10-second line. Biggs, a little shadow screen. He'll have it on the left wing. Miller trying to seal down low. They'll throw the lob. He's left open, lays it in. Off the assist from Jackson Biggs, and Toby Miller has his first field goal. Back-to-back buckets for Lyndon. Lead at 4 for Valley Falls. They want to go baseline, and a whistle, and our first foul of the game goes against the Tigers. Foul goes on Biggs, his first, team foul number 1. Subs for the Tigers. Be number 3, Jalen Massey, 5'9" sophomore, and number 1, Carl Basil, a 5'9" senior. Cervantes wants to go off the glass, can't get it to go. Miller gets the rebound. Tigers want to get out and run. Biggs to the lane, gets on Gatzmeyer. Again, lots of contact at the rim, no whistle. Ball goes out of play, though, off the leg of the Dragons. It'll stay with the Tigers on the baseline with 3:49 left in the first. Coach Caleb Gatzmeyer with a word for the officials after that. Inbound goes to Biggs. They find Miller. Loose ball. He'll get it back. He'll drive to the free throw line. Kicks it right side. Biggs. Biggs with a jump stop. Fade away. Halfway down and out. And the ball goes out of play off the Tigers. Energetic start for both teams. Valley Falls comes in averaging 65 points per game, giving up just 46. Tigers average 57 and give up 39. Cervantes, fadeaway jumper, just grazes the rim, but an offensive rebound for the Dragons. And a traveling violation called on Valley Falls as Miller shuffled his feet. 3:25 left in the first. Dragons lead 10-6, but Lyndon has scored the last 4. Left side of the floor, Basil. Bounce pass to Biggs. They'll work it to the right side of the perimeter. Nice look inside, but that shot's blocked. Basil's jumper, they'll kick it out to Jalen Massey. Take a couple shuffles back. He'll look to attack Massey all the way to the rim. His runner short. Rebound by Valley Falls out to Avery Gatzmeyer. Gatzmeyer's bounce pass, middle of the floor for Miller. Back to Gatzmeyer, right wing. They'll set a screen for him. Lyndon tries to switch, and they're going to go to the baseline with Kratzmeyer. Jump stop in the lane, a whistle, and a foul will be called on, I believe on Basil. Yes, that is his first, team foul number 2. They said it was on the floor. Gatzmeyer will inbound on the baseline for the Dragons. It goes out to Kratzmeyer at the perimeter. They'll hand it off there. Bounce pass left side for Miller. Miller guarded by Darian Massey. They go into the baseline with Cervantes. Driving into the lane. Floater. It's going to be a charge. Toby Miller steps in and takes it. It's going to go on Brennan Miller, his first. Team foul number 1 on Valley Falls. Tigers will bring in number 34, Caden Massey, the 6'9" sophomore, for Miller. Remained scoreless here over the last couple of minutes. We got off to a super quick start. It was a 10-2 lead for Valley Falls, but Lyndon has picked it up a little bit offensively. It goes down to Caden Massey. He'll lose the handle, but Biggs picks up the loose ball. He's going to shoot the free throw line jumper. Hits front rim and off. Rebound by Valley Falls. Right side pass to Cervantes. Now back to the middle of the floor with Miller. Right wing driving baseline off the glass. A blocking foul will be called on Massey. Goes on Jalen. His first. Team foul number 3 on Lyndon. Which the PA guy doesn't have number 13 on his roster either. So not sure who it is. So they have Evans listed as number 10. So it's going to be Zach Evans, number 13. Second free throw upcoming for Evans. Good. 12-6 lead for the Dragons. 1:58 remaining in the opening quarter. Right wing, Jalen Massey, left side of the floor as Valley Falls goes into his zone. Caden Massey's pass gets away from, but somehow he gets it back. It went into a crowd. Ball pops back out to him. Biggs down low to Caden Massey. His turnaround shot blocked out of play. by Kraxner. He'll stay with the Tigers with 1:40 left in the first. Well, inbound bounce pass to Darian Massey. Massey will face up, just takes a little jumper, banks it in. That's a tight angle for Darian Massey to finish from 12-8. Teams exchange buckets. Kraxner right side. They want to go down low to Gatzmeyer. They'll kick it out to Cervantes at the point. Hand it off to Gatzmeyer. He wants a deep three. It's going to come up short. Does he get the bounce? No. That thing hit front rim, backboard, and then just hung on the rim, but the rebound to Darian Massey for Lyndon. Pass in the corner to Basil. They'll look to attack baseline off the glass. Good. Carl Basil, first field goal of the game, and Lyndon's cut it to 2 with a minute remaining in the first quarter. Evans to Kraxner. They'll bring it around the perimeter for Miller. Gatzmeyer with the elbow jumper, too strong. Ball is fought for. Somehow it goes to Jalen Massey, the smallest player on the floor. Lyndon with a chance to tie it up. Massey with a free throw line floater. It's short, might have been deflected. Finds Basil, though, in the corner. Biggs post up on the block. Double team coming. He looks to back in. Lost the ball. Got it back. Bounce pass to Jalen Massey. He gets in the lane. Right hand. Oh, halfway down and out. Rebound goes the other way with Cervantes. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. 12-10 lead for Valley Falls, and they are going to hold for the final shot as Miller will walk it near midcourt. Crossover, dribbled. Massey got a piece of it. Ball became loose. Dragons get it back. They're going to run the dribble weave. Gatzmeyer, step back three to end the quarter. No. As Lyndon trailed 10-2, find a way to get it within 2. They trail 12-10 at the end of 1. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
Bailey & Sons Motor Company of Lyndon, Kansas wants your vehicle. Check out their new vehicle arrivals at 929 Topeka Avenue or visit online at BaileyandSonMotorsCO.com. Go Tigers!
For all your title needs, visit Advanced Title of Lyndon. Reach us at 785-828-3736 or on the web at advancedtitleks.com. Let's go Tigers!
The Lyndon USD 421 School District wishes the Lyndon Tigers the best of luck in the state high school basketball tournament. The district appreciates the support from the staff and the community. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
Welcome back. Lyndon trailing 12-10, but they are currently on an 8-2 run after starting the game down 10-2. There's 5 that left the floor. Fearborn, the starters are back in. Miller, along with Bones, Biggs, Darian Massey, Fearborn, and Bones. Bounce pass right side. They want to go down low to Kraxner. Ball is going to be laid in by Evans. I thought that Fearborn was going to get there in time, but Evans able to regain his composure and lay it in. Zach Evans with 4 points. He had 18 in the loss to St. Mary's yesterday. Miller with some space looking to spin, goes up with the right hand through the contact, a whistle, and a foul will be called on Evans. He picks up his first, and Miller will shoot free throws. What a day yesterday for Toby Miller. 14 points and 4 rebounds. And from the final couple minutes of the third quarter through the first 5 minutes of the fourth, he dominated the game. His first free throw, though a little strong, no good. Tigers are just 4 of 7 from the foul line in the loss to Hillsborough yesterday. Second one for Miller, to short. 14-10. Valley Falls with the lead, 7:20 to go in the second quarter. Evans off the bounce pass. Right side for Gatzmeyer. Gatzmeyer dribble, shots blocked, goes right back to him though, and then his pass to Evans gets away, and a turnover on Valley Falls. Lyndon brought that double team immediately and forced Gatzmeyer to try and go up in traffic Turnover created. 7:09 left. The clock is not running in the building right now. So we're just going to play basketball with free time. And Darian, 4-3 as Massey hits the first triple. And Lyndon within one. That one was hit from behind the college line. Almost a travel. Cervantes gets it back. Bounce pass inside. Layup good. Craxner with 4. And Lyndon went for the steal out on the perimeter. Left the interior open. Biggs will post up on Craxner. Spins back to his right. Trying to spin to his left. Goes through the contact. Jumper comes up short. Miller there for the rebound and the putback. 16-15 Valley Falls. 6:26 to go in the first half. Miller to the right baseline. Cut off by Bones. They'll kick it out to Craxner. Up top for Cervantes. Right-hand dribble. He'll hand it off to Miller. Miller has it loose. Taken away by Bones. Bones the other way. Cervantes is right behind him. Goes off of his foot. It's taken away. Now they'll throw it the other end. Craxner all alone. Layup's good. Lyndon looking like they were going to take their first lead since 2-0. Instead, it turns into a layup on the other end, and the lead back out to 3 for Valley Falls with 5:53 to go in the second quarter. Biggs, left wing. Massey pump fakes the 3. Now he'll attack to the short corner. Up top to Biggs. His straightaway 3. It's strong. Rebound by Cervantes. Miller. Left side. Hands it to Avery Gatzmeyer. Gatzmeyer in the free throw line, and a whistle and a foul called on Lyndon. The team foul number 4. And Biggs picks up his second. He will check out. We'll see Jesse Stevics, the 6'1 senior, come in, number 11. Gatzmeyer will inbound on the baseline. Bounce pass inside, off the glass. Evans again. He has 6. It's out to a 5-point lead again for the Dragons. I want to go inside to Fearborn. Bounce pass to Stevics. They'll kick it out to Bones. In the corner, Stevics. He wants a 3. Give it to him. Jesse Stevics steps right on the floor off the bench and hits the second 3 for the Tigers to cut it to a 2-point deficit. We near 5 minutes to play in the opening half. Miller up top for Craxner. Left side of the floor to Gatzmeyer. Off the screen, Gatzmeyer falls down to the floor. That's got to be a travel. Official doesn't call it. They'll kick it out to Miller. Miller between the circles. Right side, Evans. Down low, they'll go to Cervantes. His shot's good through the contact. 22-18. Fearborn left corner. Dribbles behind the back. Left side to Bones. They'll swing it all the way to the right side of the perimeter with Darian Massey. He wants another 3. Yes! Darian Massey hits his second triple. And a timeout called by Valley Falls. A full timeout as Lyndon's within 1. Trails 22-21 with 4:26 to go in our first half. You're listening to Lyndon Tiger Basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Feltner Funeral Home wishes the best of luck to the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament. Feltner Funeral Home in Lyndon, 785-828-4433.
Bailey & Sons Motor Company of Lyndon, Kansas wants your vehicle. Check out their new vehicle arrivals at 929 Topeka Avenue or visit online at BaileyandSonMotorsCO.com. Go Tigers!
Ann's Diner of Lyndon is proud to support the Tigers in the state high school basketball tournament. Come see them at 1304 Topeka Avenue or check them out on Facebook for their daily specials. Let's go Tigers!
Right away, they go to Cervantes. A blocking foul called on Lyndon. It almost was an and one. That one hung on the rim and falls off to the near side. And Cervantes will go to the free throw line. That's team foul number 5 on Lyndon. Officials with some words. for a couple players after that play. They called that foul on Darian Massey, his first. Cervantes will shoot two. He makes the first one. Gives him 5 in this first half. Only 2 team fouls currently on Valley Falls. 5 on the Tigers. One more upcoming for Dylan Cervantes. And he makes both. 24-21 Dragons. 4:16 to go in the second quarter. Stevics. Right side, Darian Massey. Miller posted up inside. Gets inside on and a whistle as he turned to his left, trying to shoot over the top of Kraxner, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Miller 0 for 2 from the foul line. Makes the first. It gives him 5 points. Returning for the Tigers, Jalen Massey and Carl Basil. We'll see Bones and Beerborn check out. One more upcoming for Toby Miller. He'll hit it. Miller with 6. 4 minutes to play in the half. 24-23 Valley Falls. Bounce pass in the corner to Evans. Gatzmeyer, right wing, open 3 for Miller, short. Rebound to Toby Miller for Lyndon. Tigers with a chance to take the lead. Massey to Miller. Pump fakes the 3. Left wing for Basil. Massey pump fakes the 3 there. He'll look to attack. Leaves it with Basil. Tough pass. He'll get in the lane, though. Lost the handle. Tries to kick it out. Jalen Massey there. Pass in the corner to Toby Miller. He steps back, shoots the 3. Grazes the rim. Finds the hands of Basil. Tigers get another chance at it on that possession. Miller inside. Floater with the right hand. Comes up short and then tipped out of play. Off the hands of Basil as he couldn't get the floater to go. 24-23 advantage for the Dragons. 3:09 remaining in the second. Miller to the free throw line, left side for Evans. Up top to Gatzmeyer, guarded by Massey. Back to Evans. Down low they want to go. Miller read it the whole way for the Tigers. And the steal for Lyndon. Jalen Massey up top to Toby Miller. He'll look to attack. Tries to go off the glass. It's blocked out of play by Kraxmeyer. Found himself in no man's land. Had to put up the shot to avoid the traveling violation. Remains Tiger ball on the baseline. Jalen Massey inbounds to Toby Miller. Off the screen, Jalen Massey. They're going to post up Miller. Can they get him the basketball? They'll go with the bounce pass as he faces up on the. They're going to double team, kick it right side. Darian Massey for his third 3 of the half. Yes, sir. Darian Massey gives the Tigers a 2-point lead at 26-24. 2:21 remaining in the half. Ties the largest lead of the game for the Tigers. Kratzmeyer has it tipped loose, but it goes out of play. Basil beat him to that second dribble, and it goes off of his leg and out of play with 2:13 remaining in the second. Darian Massey with 11 first-half points. Avery Gatzmeyer to inbound. Bounce pass to Miller. Miller crossover dribble on Stevics. Bounce pass left side Cervantes. He works on Massey, and that's got to be a traveling or an offensive foul. They call the traveling. Cervantes just a little bit out of control. Tigers looking to extend their lead up 26-24. 2:04 to go in the half. And Jalen Massey going to walk it across the midcourt stripe. Pass left side, Darian Massey. Good look inside. Toby Miller, left-hand layup off the dish from Darian Massey. And Valley Falls right now has to step out on Darian Massey. He's hit 3 threes in the first half, and that opened it up for Toby Miller. And off the Gatzmeyer, a little confusion there. A couple Tigers run into each other, but they recover. Gatzmeyer up top to Cervantes. Cervantes left-hand dribble. Will hand it off to Miller. Brennan Miller drives in on Jalen Massey. Gets to the elbow. He's stuck there. Where's he going to go? Backdoor cut stolen away by Toby Miller. 2-on-1 the other way. Stevic. Bounce pass back to Miller. Left-hand layup's good. And Lyndon leads by 6. 30-24. 1:05 to go in the first half. In the corner, Cervantes wants a 12-footer. No, and the rebound to Stevic, who's come off the bench and given Lyndon some huge minutes after Biggs picked up 2 early fouls. Massey hands it off to Miller. He's going to hand it off to Basil, right corner. Left-hand dribble, up top Stevic. Left wing, Darian Massey. They're going to ISO. He drives on Gatzmeyer. Brings it left side, Basil. They'll swing it up top, Jalen Massey. 35 seconds to go in the half. Finds Miller inside through the contact. Bucket good and the foul. Toby Miller has 12 first-half points and a chance to extend the lead. The assist by Jalen Massey. First sub for the Dragons. Like that's going to be Carson Clark. Taking a seat will be Craxner. Free throw to finish the three-point play. Good for Toby Miller. And the seniors have led the Tigers in this first half. Largest lead up by 9, 33-24. 25 seconds remaining in the first half. Miller crossing over, left side, hands it off to Cervantes. Again, they'll run the dribble weave on the perimeter. Cervantes, 10 seconds. Hands it off to Avery Gatzmeyer. Again, hands it off to Miller. Cervantes steps into a 3 to end the half. No. Rebounds loose, and that's going to take us to the end of the first half as Lyndon leads it 33-24. The Kansas 2-8 boys state tournament third place game from Manhattan, Kansas. You're listening to Lyndon High School Tiger basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer dental cleanings and x-rays, lab work, and an online and in-house pharmacy. They also have a full selection of pet foods and supplies. Check out their website, southshoreanimalhospitalks.com, to find out more. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pets always come first.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone, Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
For all your boat rental needs, visit Melbourne Lake Marina. On the web at melbournelakemarina.com. Proudly supporting the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament.
The Lyndon USD 421 School District wishes the Lyndon Tigers the best of luck in the state high school basketball tournament. The district appreciates the support from the staff and the community. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
For all your title needs, visit Advanced Title of Lyndon. Reach us at 785-828-3736 or on the web at advancedtitleks.com. Let's go, Tigers.
At the half, Lyndon leads 33-24 over the number 1 seed Valley Falls in the third place game here in Manhattan at Bramlage Coliseum. Early on, Valley Falls jumped out to a 10-2 lead, but over the final 3 minutes, Lyndon goes on an 8-2 run to finish the first quarter as they trailed 12-10. From that point, it was really all Lyndon. They outscore the Dragons 13-2 in the second and took the lead at 26-24 after another Darian Massey three-pointer. He hit 3 threes in the first half as he scored 11 points. Toby Miller also in double figures with 13 in the first. We come back, we'll look at scores from around the state. You're listening to Lyndon High School Tiger basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO.
Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa. Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer general medical services along with spaying and neutering, laser surgery and therapy, x-rays, and ultrasound. Call 785-828-4114 for an appointment. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pet always comes first. Feltner Funeral Home wishes the best of luck to the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament. Feltner Funeral Home in Lyndon, 785-828-4433.
For all your title needs, visit Advanced Title of Lyndon. Reach us at 785-828-3736 or on the web at advancedtitleks.com. Let's go Tigers. For all your boat rental needs, visit Melbourne Lake Marina. On the web at melbournelakemarina.com. Proudly supporting the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament.
Bailey & Sons Motor Company of Lyndon, Kansas wants your vehicle. Check out their new vehicle arrivals at 929 Topeka Avenue or visit online at BaileyandSonMotorsCO.com. Go Tigers!
Welcome back at the end of the first half. Lyndon leading Valley Falls 33-24 as we'll take a look around the state. In the 6A girls third place game, Blue Valley defeats Olathe North 48-46 in triple overtime. The 4A girls score Wamego 68, Wellington 61. In the 1A Division I boys third place game in overtime, Almena Northern Valley wins 84-79 over Buckland. And we'll see if we can get you any more of those. A couple of overtime games to kind of get us started today, which should make for a long day at a couple of those sites. As take a look if there was any more, as Smith Center did win in the third place game in the 2A prior to this one, as they got the win over Berrien Academy. We'll take another break. You're listening to Lyndon High School Tiger Basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer dental cleanings and x-rays, lab work, and an online and in-house pharmacy. They also have a full selection of pet foods and supplies. Check out their website, SouthShoreAnimalHospitalKS.com, to find out more. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pets always come first.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
Ann's Diner of Lyndon is proud to support the Tigers in the state high school basketball tournament. Come see them at 1304 Topeka Avenue or check them out on Facebook for their daily specials. Let's go Tigers!
For all your boat rental needs, visit Melbourne Lake Marina. On the web at melbournelakemarina.com. Proudly supporting the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament.
Feltner Funeral Home wishes the best of luck to the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament. Feltner Funeral Home in Lyndon, 785-828-4433.
A couple minutes till we start the second half. As we look at those first half scores for Valley Falls, Zach Evans finished with 6. The average is just over 12 points per game, but he scored 18 last night to go along with 9 rebounds. Dylan Cervantes with 6. He averages just over 14 a game. Trenton Craxner with 6. And Avery Gatzmeyer with 6. For Gatzmeyer, he's the leading scorer on this team at 15 per game, but he hit his first 2 threes and really didn't get anything going towards the basket. Lyndon was allowing him to take those outside shots, and he missed a couple down the stretch from deep, and they're okay with giving him those opportunities from 3. For Lyndon, Carl Basil with 2, Jesse Stevics with 3, Toby Miller with 13. He came up with 5 two-point field goals and 3 free throws. He was 3 of 5 from the foul line. Darian Massey hit 3 3-pointers on 4 attempts, also added a field goal. He ended up with 11, and Jackson Biggs with 4. And when Biggs went out with those 2 fouls, you wondered if Valley Falls going to try and attack Lyndon inside. They did not. Stevics came in, hit a 3 almost immediately, and then also got a rebound as well, drawing a foul on the Dragons. We'll take our last break for the start of the second half as Lyndon leads it by 9. You're listening to Lyndon Tiger Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
Bailey & Sons Motor Company of Lyndon, Kansas wants your vehicle. Check out their new vehicle arrivals at 929 Topeka Avenue or visit online at BaileyandSonMotorsCO.com. Go Tigers!
Ann's Diner of Lyndon is proud to support the Tigers in the state high school basketball tournament. Come see them at 1304 Topeka Avenue or check them out on Facebook for their daily specials. Let's go Tigers!
The Lyndon USD 421 School District wishes the Lyndon Tigers the best of luck in the state high school basketball tournament. The district appreciates the support from the staff and the community. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
Jackson Biggs with the jumper to start it for Lyndon. Comes up a little short in the rebound of Valley Falls. A good look there from Biggs. Just couldn't get it to drop. 7:38 to go, third quarter. Evans, right wing. He'll back in on Fearborn, a whistle, and they're going to call the bucket. Official points to the baseline now. Looked like he was saying it was and one, but they're going to call it on the floor. Goes on Fearborn, his first personal, team foul number 1 in the second half. The reason why we didn't have Evans is because Valley Falls has rotated that 13 number all year. We told a different player wore 13 last night. They had a player who passed away, so he wears it's kind of gone throughout the entire team. Evans in the lane, fade away, too strong. Craxner gets the offensive rebound, his putback and a whistle, and they're going to call a foul on Jackson Biggs. That's going to be his third. Stevics will check in after the first free throw as Craxner goes to the line. First free throw goes. Stevics will come in, hit a 3 almost immediately after stepping on the floor in the first half. One more off the mark, short. Darian Massey with the rebound. 33-25, Tiger lead. Stevics right corner. They're going to swing it back to the left side, middle of the floor. All the way around to Darian Massey, left wing. Bounce pass down low to Miller. He backs in, gets in the lane, still working. Trying to spin back to his right through the contact, and he'll draw the foul. That's going to go on Craxner. Team foul number 1. Second personal on Craxner. Miller will shoot 2. Miller in the first half, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. First one good for Miller. 14 for Toby. The state tournament, ties the state tournament high at 14 yesterday. just 5 against Sterling, but they were sending 2 and 3 players the entire game, which left other players open. He makes both 15, and this is the largest lead of the game for Lyndon, up 35-25. 6:55 left in the third quarter. Cervantes between the circles. Right side to Craxner. Craxner has to go in the lane, picks up his dribble. They want to go down low. Ball's loose. Picked up by Toby Miller. Lyndon wants to get out and run. Massey will slow it up, though, as Valley Falls did a nice job getting back defensively. Massey pump fakes that three. Instead, he'll go right corner. Miller for a three. Oh, halfway down and out. Offensive rebound by Stevic. Bones to Massey. Drives on Gatzmeyer, leaves it with Dearborn left wing. He wants a triple. Short. The rebound almost falls into Miller's hands. Instead, it goes back to Valley Falls. Left side pass to Evans. Contact there, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Almost got an and one. He'll have to earn it from the foul stripe instead. Call that foul on Jesse Stevic, his first. Team foul number 3 already. He played 3 minutes or not even 2 minutes yet, 1 minute and 45 seconds. Sub for Valley Falls. We're going to bring in number 44, Spencer Dormaggi. As they brought Craxner out. Both free throws good for Evans. 35-27 Tigers. Massey dribbles to the right corner. Picked up his dribble. Finds Stevic working around the perimeter. Free throw line. Miller's going to shoot that jumper. Draws rim. Loose ball picked up by Stevic. He looks to attack. It goes off of his leg and out of play. Ball will go back to Valley Falls. And they're now announcing that Craxner has 3 personals. Gatzmeyer up top to Cervantes. 5:48 left in the third. 8-point Lyndon lead. 3-pointer on the way, strong, but an offensive rebound by Doromaggi. His shot blocked, and then it goes out of play off of Valley Falls as it'll go back to the Tigers. .5:34 to go in the third. Bones up top for Miller. They'll look to attack on the big man. Can he get it to go? It was a lot of contact again. Rebound by Valley Falls. Tigers trying to get back, and they're going to call double dribble on Cervantes. He was sprinting into the front court. It was going to be a 4-on-2. Five minutes and 20 seconds to play in our third quarter. Massey's inbound. Miller will have to come get it between the circles. Left wing for Dearborn. Finds Miller at the point. Right side, Darian Massey. Off the screen, Stevic. He shoots the three. Short. Rebound, Darian Massey. Left wing, Bones. In the short corner, Miller cutting his Stevic. That ball tipped and goes out of play off of the Dragons. So it'll stay with Lyndon. Midway through the third quarter, leading by 8. It'll be Bones to trigger it in for the Tigers. They'll find Miller. Miller cutting inside. He's left all alone. Can he lay it in? Yes. Just kind of slow played it. Knew a defender was on his back. It still gets the layup. Evans in the lane. Jumper from Doromaggi. No. Rebound by the Tigers. Bones. Left wing, Tigers lead by 10. Dearborn drives baseline, and he's hit hard. He's going to go to the line for free throws. Evans caught him. Also, Doromaggi was there. They actually call it on Doromaggi. His first personal. Team foul number 4 on Valley Falls. Team second of this half. To the line will be Evan Dearborn. Dearborn's free throw good. Gives the Tigers an 11-point lead, largest of the game. Into the game for Valley Falls will be Clark. Doromaggi will come out. One more for Evan Dearborn. It is up and in and out. Rebound to Valley Falls. Gatzmeyer driving all the way to the other end of the floor, lost it out of bounds. As Bones actually tried to take a charge at midcourt. Gatzmeyer shrugged him off, put a shoulder in the chest. Officials didn't call a foul either way, and it'll be Valley Falls basketball. Bounce pass left corner to Clark. Now Miller. Cervantes had it go off his hands, got it back. Fires a pass right side. Gatzmeyer for three. Good. That one looked like it wanted to pop out. That's the third three for Avery Gatzmeyer. Lead down to 8 for Lyndon. Miller left side. Jab step from Fearborn. Switch sides of the floor to Bones. Off the screen, Darian Massey. In the corner for Fearborn. He'll look to attack baseline. It goes off of the foot of a Dragon defender. It'll stay with Lyndon on the baseline as they will inbound. Subs for the Tigers. Jalen Massey and Carl Basil check back in. 3:59 to play in the third. Tigers up by 8, 38-30. Jalen Massey's inbound. They're going to post up with Stevics. Stevics finds Miller in the paint. Toby backs in, spins back to his right. Has to get rid of it. That's going to be a 3-second violation on Miller. And a turnover on Lyndon. Turnover on the Tigers. Brennan Miller will bring it up for Valley Falls. Right side, Gatzmeyer off the handoff. Guarded by Darian Massey. Cervantes back to Gatzmeyer. Gatzmeyer, great move to clear some space. Shoots the jumper, partially blocked. Offensive rebound, put back. Too strong by Valley Falls. Rebound by Stevics. Jalen Massey. Left side, Stevics will swing it around the wing. Down low, they'll go to Toby Miller. It goes into the corner. He'll have it there. Attacking Basil all the way to the bucket. Draws the foul. He's going to shoot two. He was caught across the arm by Carson Clark. Team foul number 3 on Valley Falls. For Clark, his first personal. Basil's free throw out. Listed. Touch too strong. Biggs comes back into the game for Stevics, and again, Stevics giving the Tigers some massive minutes with Biggs on the bench. One more for Basil. He'll hit it. Carl Basil with 3 points. Tigers lead 39-30. 3:09 left in the third quarter. Miller wants to attack to the wing. Hands it off to Evans. Evans, right side kick to Cervantes. Jalen Massey trying to stay with him. Loose ball taken away by Carl Basil. Basil just going to wait in the front court till he finds Darian Massey right at midcourt. Massey, screen set by Biggs. Will he use it? No. Gatzmeyer able to fight through it. Dribble handoff left side for Basil. Him and Biggs will switch places. Jalen Massey. They want to go down low to Miller. Cutting inside, Basil finds Biggs with the 15-footer. Hits the top of the bucket and falls. Hit front rim, backboard, and drops. For Jackson Biggs, he has 6, and the Tigers lead by 12. Largest lead of the game. Evans in the lane. A whistle and a foul will be called on the Tigers on the drive. They call it on Basil. His second. 4th team foul on the Tigers. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the third. Tigers up 42-30. Miller able to shake a defender, gets in the lane, lost the handle, and they're going to call traveling on Brennan Miller. They were looking for a whistle for the foul on the hold. No whistle came. Basil left wing. Finds Biggs cutting inside. Miller through the contact, a whistle, and a foul will be called on Valley Falls. Cervantes thought he caught him clean, but Miller will shoot 2. First personal on Cervantes, 4th team foul. 2 for Toby Miller. Makes the first one. That's his sixth made free throw. He has 18 on the evening, on the afternoon, as we're working our way towards 3 o'clock. One more upcoming for Toby Miller. He hits both of them. Miller 7 of 9 from the foul line. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 44-30 Lyndon. Miller with a step-back three. Draws rim. Darian Massey gets the rebound, and a foul will be called on Gatzmeyer for the push. On the rebound. First personal on Avery Gatzmeyer. Team foul number 5 on the Dragons. Minute and 50 seconds remaining in the third. We'll get a timeout called by Valley Falls as Lyndon has stretched their lead to 14 with a minute 50 to go in the third quarter. You're listening to Lyndon Tiger basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM KOFO.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
For all your boat rental needs, visit Melbourne Lake Marina. On the web at melbournelakemarina.com. Proudly supporting the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament.
The Lyndon USD 421 School District wishes the Lyndon Tigers the best of luck in the state high school basketball tournament. The district appreciates the support from the staff and the community. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
Bailey & Sons Motor Company of Lyndon, Kansas wants your vehicle. Check out their new vehicle arrivals at 929 Topeka Avenue or visit online at BaileyandSonMotorsCO.com. Go Tigers!
Tigers leading 44-30. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. They have outscored Valley Falls 11-6 in the third. They're going to go in the backcourt to Jalen Massey, and Valley Falls is going to go with some full court pressure. Miller will guard Jalen Massey. Switches sides of the floor to Jackson Biggs. Left corner for Darian Massey. Coming off the screen, Basil on the left wing. Finds Massey. Massey in the lane, through the contact, throws one up wildly, comes up short. Outlet pass left side for Miller. In the corner, Cervantes, open three on the wing, no. But the rebound finds Zach Evans right side with a minute 18 to go in the third. Valley Falls with possession. They dominated the glass and lost to St. Mary, out-rebounding them by 9. Shot the ball pretty well, too. Bounce pass down low. It's thrown away by Gatzmeyer. He was looking for a cutting Clark. It goes by him, and another turnover on the Dragons. Minute 5 to go, third quarter. Tigers with possession, leading by 14. Bounce pass right side, looking for Biggs. It's knocked out of play by the Dragons. It'll be on the baseline on the inbound for Lyndon. Jalen Massey to inbound to the right of the bucket. Left corner to Darian Massey. Pass dangerously. It's caught by Basil. Right side Biggs. He wants a triple. Yes, sir. Jackson Biggs hits his first three of the game. That's the fifth three-pointer for Lyndon as they go up by 17. Miller up top to Gatzmeyer. Well, jab step. Now he'll shoot the three. It's off the front rim. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Cervantes. Draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line for two. And with 32.6 remaining in the third, Lyndon up by 17. They started the game down 10-2. But after that point, it has been a 42-20 run. First free throw good for Cervantes, his third free throw make of the game. One more upcoming. He makes both. Again, full court pressure. Wide by Valley Falls. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Massey, it draws the foul on Gatzmeyer. He was crossing midcourt. Second personal on Gatzmeyer. Team foul number 6 on Valley Falls with 26.5 remaining in the third quarter. Bounce pass goes to Miller on the inbound in front of the scorer's table. Going to hand it off to Darian Massey. 20 seconds remaining in the third. Do the Tigers hold for the final shot here? Massey, his bounce pass finds Biggs. Between the circles to Basil. Hands it off to Jalen Massey. Jalen to the right wing. Coming off the screen, Darian Massey. 4 seconds to go in the third. Massey with the fadeaway. His shot was blocked. Miller with the putback at the buzzer. It's good. Toby Miller. Heads-up play just to get something off after the three-pointer was blocked. And Lyndon takes a 49-32 lead into the fourth quarter over the number one seeded Valley Falls Dragons in the third-place game. You're listening to Lyndon Tiger Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Ann's Diner of Lyndon is proud to support the Tigers in the state high school basketball tournament. Come see them at 1304 Topeka Avenue or check them out on Facebook for their daily specials. Let's go Tigers!
Feltner Funeral Home wishes the best of luck to the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament. Feltner Funeral Home in Lyndon, 785-828-4433.
For all your title needs, visit Advanced Title of Lyndon. Reach us at 785-828-3736 or on the web at advancedtitleks.com. Let's go Tigers.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Right off the inbound, Valley Falls goes right down to the other end, lays it in from Clark. They're going to call a blocking foul on Bones. He tried to take a charge in the backcourt. The first field goal for Carson Clark. The 15-point lead for Lyndon, 7:40 left in the game. Returning for the Tigers is Kraxner. Clark will come out. Valley Falls wanting to apply the pressure. Tigers leading by 15. Miller hands it off. Gatzmeyer. Gatzmeyer in the lane, gets in the paint. Left-hand layup, no. Offensive rebound by Evans. They'll kick it back out to Miller for three. Short. Kraxner offensive rebound. Bounce pass down low. Goes off the leg of Darian Massey. It'll stay with Valley Falls on the baseline. Kraxner to inbound, or make that. Gatzmeyer will inbound. Go to Cervantes, right wing. Driving in the lane, bounce pass left side. Kraxner, layup no, got his own rebound. Can't get that one to go. Another offensive rebound by Evans. It can't fall. Kraxner gets another shot at it. Shot's blocked and a whistle. 5 shots at it there for Valley Falls. And then the whistle and a foul called on Lyndon. Goes on Miller, his second. Team's 7th. Kraxner's first free throw, good. Kraxner averaged 8 points a game. Is now up to 8. Chance for Valley Falls to start the fourth quarter on a 4-0 run with a make. It's short. Miller gets the rebound. 49-35 Tiger lead. 7 minutes to go. Massey guarded by Gatzmeyer. Hands it off to Biggs. Biggs left side for Fearborn. Fearborn hands it off to Darian Massey. 6:45 left. Left corner to Miller. Toby up top for Bones. Back to Miller on the wing. Miller looking to attack. Gets in the lane. Finds Fearborn down low. Layup's good with the left hand. Evan Fearborn's first field goal. He now has 3. Bounce pass in low. Shots blocked from behind, but a late whistle. Foul called on the Tigers. It's going to go on Fearborn. His second. Team foul number 8. And Kraxner back in the line for 2 free throws with 6:24 to play. Lyndon leading 51-35. Kraxner's free throw good. 51-36. Lead for Lyndon, one more for Kraxner. Free throw's no good. Darian Massey soars into the lane to get the rebound. Kraxner goes 1 for 2. Finds Biggs in the front court. Jackson hands it off to Fearborn. Left side for Biggs. A little pick and roll action. Biggs will want to get to the free throw line. Backs in. Spins back to his left. Finds Darian Massey left side of the floor. 6:02 to go. Massey to Biggs. He'll shoot the three on the wing. It's long. Rebound, no to Bones. In the lane, Miller. Through the contact. Shot's going to be blocked. No whistle. Trying to get the rebound. It's taken away by Valley Falls. 3-on-2 the other way. Gatzmeyer in the lane, and they're going to call a blocking foul. Gatzmeyer will shoot 2. Team foul number 9 on the Tigers for Darian Massey. Picks up his second personal. Miller was looking for a foul on the offensive end, couldn't get it. Then Gatzmeyer goes down to the other end, misses the free throw. Valley Falls 8 of 14 in the loss last night to St. Mary's. Just 57%. One more for Gatzmeyer. He misses that one too. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third place game. Lyndon leading 51-36. Darian Massey, bounce pass to Biggs. Kratzner on his back. Low block. Backing into his right. Can't get it to go. Great look. Ball goes out of play. It's going to stay with Lyndon off the hands of Evans. Miller created that one. Bones to inbound for the Tigers. In the corner to Darian Massey. Massey left-hand dribble guarded by Gatzmeyer. They've gone back and forth all evening. Hands it off to Bones. Dribbles into the left corner. Finds Massey again. Bounce pass to Biggs, left wing. Jackson will face up. Still facing there. They're trying to ISO on that right side. Cutting is Miller. Left-hand layup goes for Toby Miller. 53-36. The advantage for the Tigers, and being patient offensively paid off on that possession. Bounce pass down low to Kraxner. They'll kick it out to Miller. His shot is blocked. Loose ball finds the hands of Toby Miller for the Tigers. They want to go on the outlet. Jackson Biggs goes baseline off the glass, scores. Biggs with 9, and it's 55-36. Lyndon, they lead by 19 inside Evans. Reverse layup, good. That's a tough shot by Evans. And a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout called by Valley Falls. You're listening to Lyndon High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOSO.
Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
Tigers lead 55-38, 4 minutes and 34 seconds remaining. Full court pressure by Valley Falls. Biggs will inbound. Basil back into the game. And they'll find Darian Massey immediately trying to clear out. Gatzmeyer will stay with him. Massey trying to get by him, and then he gets hit in the face by Gatzmeyer. And he'll go to the line after the whistle. My apologies, that is only team foul number 6. Oh, it is 7. Okay. So Gatzmeyer, his third personal, 1-and-1 upcoming for the Tigers. With 4 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Up by 17, Darian Massey. First free throw going to fall. That's his first free throw attempt of the game. He has 12. That's his first point of the second half. Massey makes both. Seniors have come up huge for Lyndon in this one. Leads back out to 19. Stevick's back into the game as well for the Tigers. Miller right side, Gatzmeyer for 3. No. Rebound goes off the hands of Cervantes. No, it was last touched by Lyndon, so it will stay with Valley Falls with 4:17 to go. Rebound on the baseline will be Gatzmeyer. Finds Evans in the short corner, then hands it off to Gatzmeyer in the right corner. He'll pump fake the three, left-hand dribble. Looking to cross over on Biggs. Biggs cuts him off, turn around, a whistle and a foul called on Biggs. It's going to be his fourth, and not real sure what he did wrong. 10th team foul on the Tigers, so double bonus for Valley Falls over the final 4 minutes and 7 seconds. This Valley Falls team started the year at 24-0. They were the last remaining undefeated going into the semifinals yesterday. Were beat by 11 by St. Mary's. One more upcoming for Avery Gatzmeyer as he makes the first. He makes both. Actually, his first two made free throws of the game. Pass goes in the corner to Massey. Now back to Biggs as they're going to try and trap everything. Down by 17 are the Dragons. Biggs all the way to the bucket. Can't scoop and score. Just a little strong with the left hand. And that pass is tipped. Basil, can he get the loose ball? Yes. A steal for the Tigers. They'll go the other way. Right side pass to Miller. Just too strong and a turnover. Tigers just have to be patient with 3:47 to go. Up by 17. Miller went crashing into the scorer's table on this near side. Seems to be okay. Miller in the lane, floating, an air ball. Rebound by Toby Miller for Lyndon, and now they're going to foul him. 80 feet from the basket. Miller will make the trot down to the other end to shoot free throws for Lyndon. Team foul number 8 on Valley Falls. Now on Miller, his second. Toby Miller to the free throw line. Miller's first free throw, no, and it's a 1-and-1. Rebound by Valley Falls. Miller with 23 on the evening. Floater by Cervantes, good with the right hand. They sprinted down to the other end and got a quick bucket. 57-42 with 3:20 left. The lead for the Lyndon Tigers. Biggs will just bring it up himself, and a reach. No, it's just knocked out of play by Kraxner. Thought he might have picked up his fourth personal. Takes a huge sigh of relief. Massey to inbound in the front court. Bounce pass goes to Miller at the right wing. Toby going to hang on to it. 3:10 to go. Finds Biggs, middle of the floor. Jackson just going to hang on to it. They haven't started the 5 count yet. He'll hand it off to Massey. Darian, guarded by Gatzmeyer. Backdoor cut to Biggs. Trying to get past the defender. It goes. Had to avoid the defender. Jackson Biggs with another bucket for Lyndon to lead back to 17. On the other end, an easy layup for Valley Falls. That's Brennan Miller. And another timeout called by Valley Falls with 2:46 to go. It's a 60-second timeout as Lyndon leads 59-44 with 2:46 to play. You're listening to Lyndon Tiger Basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer general medical services along with spaying and neutering, laser surgery and therapy, x-rays, and ultrasound. Call 785-828-4114 for an appointment. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pet always comes first.
Ann's Diner of Lyndon is proud to support the Tigers in the state high school basketball tournament. Come see them at 1304 Topeka Avenue or check them out on Facebook for their daily specials. Let's go Tigers!
For all your title needs, visit Advanced Title of Lyndon. Reach us at 785-828-3736 or on the web at advancedtitleks.com. Let's go Tigers.
The Lyndon USD 421 School District wishes the Lyndon Tigers the best of luck in the state high school basketball tournament. The district appreciates the support from the staff and the community. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
Lyndon basketball, let's go the length of the floor with 2:46 to go, leading 59-44. Inbound is loose. Biggs keeps it, got it back, has players in front of him, but it's turned over. Valley Falls picks up the loose ball on their side of the floor, almost a travel by Miller. He'll look to attack baseline, lost the ball, taken away by Biggs. Biggs going to throw the outlet to Basil. Just chaos right now, and then they're just going to wrap him up. And a whistle with 2:26 left will send Carl Basil to the line to shoot another 1-and-1. That's team foul number 8. I think that number 9, on Valley Falls. Carl Basil with 3 points, the 5'9" senior shooting guard. Basil's free throw well off. Rebound by Valley Falls in the right corner. 2:24 to play. Brennan Miller finds Kraxner. Back out to Gatzmeyer. Deep three. Good. It goes down for Avery Kraxmeyer. His 4th three of the game. Cuts the lead to 12 for Lyndon. Inbound goes to Biggs, out to Massey. Massey double team, kicks it to Miller. Miller just going to hang on to it. Biggs down the middle of the floor, tries the dunk, but Toby Miller gets the rebound anyways, and then he's pushed from behind with 1:56 as Biggs tried to throw it down with the right. But there was Toby Miller yet again. That is the 10th team foul. Miller to shoot 2. 23. For Miller, first one's good. His 8th made free throw. Got 24 on the evening. One more upcoming for Toby. He'll hit it. 9 made free throws, and it's a 14-point lead with 1:52 remaining. Gatzmeyer kicks it right side to Cervantes. The crossover gets in the lane, bounce pass right side. Evans, layup's good. And a timeout called by Valley Falls as they will use their final timeout. They've cut it to 12 with 1:43 to go. 30-second timeout. You're listening to Lyndon High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Valley Falls has cut into this Lyndon lead at 61-49 Tigers. 1 minute and 43 seconds to play. Inbound to Miller. And they're going to grab his arm with 1:40 to go, and he'll shoot 2 more free throws. That's called on Evans, his 2nd personal. Evans with 12 points. Now 2 fouls. Lyndon in the double bonus for the remainder. Miller will shoot 2. He hits the first one. 25 for Toby Miller. He has 10 makes from the free throw line. Make it 11. Minute 38 to play. Miller, right side, out to Kraxner. Gatzmeyer, step back 3, trying to bake it. It's an air ball. One minute, 29 seconds left. Biggs to inbound. It finds Darian Massey. Massey double team, bounce pass to the other side of the floor, finds Biggs. Biggs is fouled at midcourt by Cervantes. And he'll go to the line for free throws. Lyndon searching for their 23rd win of the season. You look at their 3 losses. Osage City, who made it to the state tournament in 3A. Olpe, who's playing today for a state championship. And then Hillsborough, who plays for a state championship as well here in just a couple hours. So Lyndon has had a tremendous season and trying to cap it off with a 3rd-place finish. First free throw from Biggs is no good. One more upcoming for Jackson. He'll hit that one. 14 for Jackson Biggs. 64-49 Tigers. Minute 15 left. Steal by Darian Massey. Jalen picks up the loose ball. They're going to try and trap him. Darian going to hang on to it. Finds Biggs. Right-hand layup good. Off the assist from Darian Massey, and it's back to a 17-point lead for the Tigers. Evans in the lane, floats with the right hand, can't get it to go. Put back there, no. Offensive rebound by Evans. He can't get that one, but he draws the foul on the Tigers with 56.3 to play. The rebounds were much closer through the first three quarters as Valley Falls has really gone all out for those offensive rebounds in this fourth quarter. Evans' first free throw, strong, no good. Subs for the Tigers. They will bring out Jalen Massey and Jackson Biggs into the game. Trying to get some numbers to you. Cervantes will come out for Valley Falls. Evans still with one more free throw. Into the game. Wait to see one more coming for Lyndon. That's going to be Daxton Miller will check in. For Toby Miller, who will finish his career at Lyndon with a win. As we count up these points. 16 along with 11 free throws, 27 in his final game. Evans makes the second, and he's going to be subbed out for Nolan Doramaji. Darian Massey will get subbed out for Braden Marcotte will come in, the 5'10 junior. And there is the number 13 on the floor right now for Lyndon. Do not have that on our roster that we were given. The only player that hasn't come in would have been Caston Worth. And another timeout called by Lyndon at 66:50 with 46.4 to go, and it's just to get a sub in. It'll be Ryan Bones is taking a seat. Will be Carl Basil. He'll check out, scored 2 points for the 5'9 senior. Dearborn will come in. Stevics will check out in his final game, comes up with 3 points and played a ton of minutes in both the second and third quarter after Biggs picked up his third foul. Caden Massey is also going to come in. And also in for Valley Falls is Hayden Carney. 45 seconds left, 66-50. Bones will have the basketball. Left side pass to Dearborn. Up top for Marcotte. Lob down low to Caden Massey. Kicks it out. 32 seconds left for Daxton Miller. Hands it back to Bones. Bones. Right side Marcotte off the screen at the point. 23 seconds separating Lyndon from third place here in Manhattan. It's been all Tigers since they trailed 10-2. And they took off from there. 12 seconds remain. Tigers just running some offense. Hanging on to it. Dribble handoff left side for Bones. 5 seconds remaining. And Lyndon is going to win game number 23 on the year. And third place at the Kansas 2A Boys State Tournament. A final score 66-50 in favor of the Lyndon High School Tigers. We'll take a break. You've been listening to Lyndon High School Tiger basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, KLFO.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer dental cleanings and x-rays, lab work, and an online and in-house pharmacy. They also have a full selection of pet foods and supplies. Check out their website, southshoreanimalhospitalks.com, to find out more. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pets always come first.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone, Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
Ann's Diner of Lyndon is proud to support the Tigers in the state high school basketball tournament. Come see them at 1304 Topeka Avenue or check them out on Facebook for their daily specials. Let's go Tigers!
I had a nighttime routine for my frequent heartburn. I would drink milk, I would sleep upright with more pillows, but that painful burning stayed. So I made Prilosec OTC part of my morning routine. With just one pill in the morning, Prilosec OTC prevents excess acid production, blocking heartburn day and night. Now I have a new nighttime routine. I call it sleeping.
Block heartburn all day and all night with Prilosec OTC. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Use as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of the John Deere 1025R compact tractor.
Shaw stands for skilled hands at work.
And he lives up to the name as he uses his versatile tractor to make
the earth take the shape that I want it to take.
And the Allens fire up their John Deere 3032E compact tractor to
grow about 9 acres of flowers.
Because the beauty of having land is deciding how to make it yours. There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. Learn how to make the most of yours at Deere.com. Nothing runs like a Deere.
You know your closet well, but what does it sound like? Yes, your closet. Does it whisper your taste? Does it scream your taste? The new Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store, gets to know your unique style and fit. Its selection transforms to show you only the looks and trends you'll love. With a store that evolves alongside your taste, your closet will scream, "So you," without actually screaming. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle for women and men, your personalized store. We're so you.
Welcome back to Bramlage Coliseum. Final score, Lyndon 66, Valley Falls 50, as they announce the Valley Falls roster right now. The winners of fourth place here at the tournament. They were the number one seed coming in. They finished the season at 24-2. Lyndon improved to 23-3 on the year. Unofficial stats for you. Toby Miller with 27 points. He had 13 in the first half. Jackson Biggs with 16 and Darian Massey with 13 as the Tigers win third place for the second consecutive year. And that one lone loss here was in double overtime to Hillsboro, which after watching all the teams here, have to think they are the favorite in the state title. But what a career for these seniors here this evening as all of them got into the game and contributed. Carl Basil came up with 3 points off the bench. Jesse Stevick had 3 off the bench. You had Darian Massey finishing with 13, and then Toby Miller with 27. So what a way to go out for those seniors. And this is a team with lots of players coming back as you look at this group, still a pretty young group overall as they are announcing the players right now. When this finishes, we were hoping to grab a couple of players to talk to at the conclusion of this one. We'll take another break. You're listening to Lyndon Tiger Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer general medical services along with spaying and neutering, laser surgery and therapy, x-rays, and ultrasound. Call 785-828-4114 for an appointment. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pet always comes first.
Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is proud to support this broadcast of the Kansas State Basketball Tournament, and we wish the best of luck to all participants involved. Whether it's a new, used, or commercial vehicle you're looking for, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa is here to assist you throughout the buying process. Need a repair? See our certified technicians in the service department for all of your service and repair needs. Visit us just west of 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com. Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa.
For all your boat rental needs, visit Melbourne Lake Marina. On the web at melvernlakemarina.com. Proudly supporting the Lyndon Tigers in the state basketball tournament.
Dell's semi-annual sale is the perfect opportunity for a significant business upgrade. Save up to 45% on Dell computers with Windows 11 Pro and get an easy start to your workday. Plus, enjoy special pricing on Dell docks, monitors, servers, and more, all with easy financing options through Dell Financial Services. Speak to a Dell Technologies advisor today to find the right tech for your business with fast free shipping. Call 877-ASK-DELL. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
Welcome back. Final score, Lyndon 66 or 66 Valley Falls 50 as they are trying to announce one of the players that wasn't announced previously, as they will finally present the trophy to Lyndon for third place, wrap up the year at 23-3. We mentioned just a minute ago, 27 points from Toby Miller, 16 for Jackson Biggs, and 13 for Darian Massey, as they have been presented the trophy. And we'll take another break, as hopefully we can grab maybe a player or a coach here shortly. You're listening to Lyndon Tiger basketball at the 2A state tournament in Manhattan, Kansas, here on KOFO.
South Shore Animal Hospital, a mile west of the Pomona Dam entrance on K268, is a proud supporter of the Lyndon Tigers. Trust your pet's health to Doctors Jennifer Roy and Leslie Blackwell at South Shore Animal Hospital. They offer dental cleanings and x-rays, lab work, and an online and in-house pharmacy. They also have a full selection of pet foods and supplies. Check out their website, southshoreanimalhospitalks.com, to find out more. South Shore Animal Hospital, where your pets always come first.
Exergen wants you to know about an important study just released by the FDA. It confirms what the medical community has known all along. Non-contact thermometers are not accurate, and they fail to meet FDA requirements for accuracy in labeling. With new strains of COVID on the rise, we can't afford to tolerate the rampant false temperature readings from non-contact thermometers. You need Exergen thermometers because they are accurate and backed by over 100 clinical studies. Be sure, be accurate with Exergen. Learn more at Exergen.com.
Lyndon State Bank is big enough to serve and small enough to care. Friendly service with competitive rates and products, including mobile banking. Community involvement and local business endeavors have always been a priority with bank staff and owners alike. With branches in Lyndon, Melbourne, Topeka, and on your phone. Lyndon State Bank is excited to sponsor the Lyndon Tigers and the state tournament. LSB is an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Welcome back to Bramlage Coliseum. Final score, Lyndon 66, Valley Falls 50, as Lyndon wins third place, the Kansas 2A Boys State Tournament, as we are now joined by Darian Massey, finished with 13 points this evening. And Darian, tough loss yesterday in double overtime. How good does it feel to come back and get a win this afternoon?
Oh, it feels amazing to go out on a win. I mean, we were pretty bummed out losing last night, but we came back strong and going out on a win.
Taking on the number one seed in the tournament today. They got off to a quick start, up 10-2, but your team really settled in after that and really took control of the game.
Yeah, we don't always start well. That's happened majority of the season, but we're a pretty resilient team, and we're not afraid of getting down, and we'll always fight back.
Back-to-back third-place finishes here at the tournament, and you're finishing your final game with a win. Tell me what it's meant for you to play at Lyndon, and you know what this means to go out with a victory.
Oh, it means everything. It's definitely a brotherhood. We spend so much time together. Everything we do is together. We go out to eat. We practice hard. We shoot in the mornings. It just means everything. It's been our whole lives, and we're grateful to be able to do it end of the year.
Darian, we appreciate you joining us, as we'll have him pass over the headset real quick to Toby Miller, as we'll chat with Toby for just a second. Absolutely. All right. Toby finishes tonight with 27 points, 13 in the first half, 14 in the second. And Toby, we saw in that Sterling game, they were triple teaming, double teams everywhere, and it opened up some things for other guys on the floor. Over the last two games, you've come up with 41 points. How good did it feel to kind of see a few go in the bucket and just kind of find your shooting stroke a little bit?
It felt pretty good. We've seen defenses like that almost all year towards the end of the year with me and Jackson Biggs, just junk defenses. But we play as a team. That's one of the many special things about this team, that even whenever they try to double one of us or face guard one of us, that someone else is going to go off and carry this team. And that's just one special thing about this team that
I'll ask you the same thing I asked Darian. How good does it feel to go out with a win, and how special is it? Your time here at Lyndon, back-to-back third-place finishes, and to go out with a win.
Oh, it feels amazing. Last year we didn't have the opportunity to play this third-place game, so we went out on a loss. So we wanted to come out here and make sure we went out on a win. And not very many teams are able to say that they played their last game and won their last game. And
And for this group of seniors, some other guys contributed as well. I want to make sure we mention Jesse Stevics came in, big, picked up a couple quick fouls, came in and hit a three almost immediately. And you look at the rest of these seniors. Carl Basil hit a jumper, ended up with 3 points. I mean, as a group to kind of see this program grow, right? Talk to me about that and leaving this program where it is right now.
Those guys off the bench have been just a spark when we can't get things going. They come in, hit a three, get us going. Happened yesterday with Hillsborough. Jesse came in, I think it was Sterling. Jesse came in, hit a three, just to get us going. We came here in this program. We didn't do very good our freshman year. Ended up with like 4 wins or something like that. Wanted to make sure we left this program better than how we when we were our freshman year, and it just feels good to be better and finally have a 21 season.
Well, Toby, thanks so much for joining us. Your final score: Lyndon 66, Valley Falls 50. We'll take one more quick break. We come back, we wrap it up. You've been listening to Lyndon Tiger Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Thank you.
I'm getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
So am I, because I'm at risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
I'm asking about Prevnar 20 because there's a chance pneumococcal pneumonia could put me in the hospital.
Age 65 or older, you may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just 1 dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I want to be able to keep my plans.
So I'm asking my doctor about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
Lyndon, the third-place finishers of the 2A Boys State Tournament by a final of 66-50 over Valley Falls. You heard from seniors Darian Massey and Toby Miller. Again, Miller finishes with 27 on the afternoon. Jackson Biggs came up with 16. He is just a junior. When you look at this team, a lot of talent coming back. They're definitely going to miss Darian Massey, who finished with 13, Toby Miller with 27, Carl Basil, who came off the bench to score 3, and along with final senior in this group is Carl Basil, joined with Jesse Stevics, who hit a 3 off the bench, and then, of course, Darian Massey and Toby Miller. So those 4 seniors, back-to-back third-place finishes, and you look at their losses, just 3 really tough losses, 3 really good teams, as Hillsborough will go for a state title tonight. I want to thank everyone for listening today. I want to remind everyone this activity is being brought to you by this station to advertise in the member schools of the Kansas State High School Athletic Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the KSHSAA. We're going to wrap up our coverage from the 2A Boys State Tournament. I want to thank all of our advertisers from Lyndon for helping us get out here. We wanted to make sure we covered the Tigers, and it has been a real pleasure coming down to Bramlage. They played tremendous. Yesterday was a tough loss, but they bounced back today with a 66-50 win. I want to thank Larson Johnson back in the station for all of his work. And for Casey Weeder here in Lyndon, your third-place finishers in 2022. You've been listening to Lyndon Tiger Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed our coverage of Lyndon Tigers basketball from the 2A State Championships in Manhattan. Brought to you by our title sponsors, Lyndon State Bank, Victory Chrysler, and South Shore Animal Hospital.